picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, okay. So are you picking up what I'm putting down? You know, even though I'm speaking in code in some ways and speaking directly in other ways, are you understanding and decoding the language? Next is, I think I just switched videos. I'm not sure. I just said this earlier. Next is new levels, new devils. The higher you excel and exceed, there are going to be people that try things and test you because they think you're a rookie at it, you know, and you probably are. So be alert, be aware, stay in observation mode until you know how to maneuver all realms, light and dark. Be advised, everyone is not light, right? And you may still have to be in a room with people that, okay? So be advised, be aware. Next is someone is very toxic. So be advised, be aware. Maybe it's this child molester, and now that retrograde is doing things, it's going to come out. Maybe that's the surprise that's going to be on the news. The judgment call, and too little, too late. No one saw coming. It's going to be the moment that shook you to clarity. Has a lot to do with programming and things that have been hidden. And it could be the person that's using you for a cover-up. This can get really ugly. Oh my gosh. Moving on. Next is grace. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however it relates in your life. Next is shadow master. See what I mean? You can have someone that has mastered the shadow side, and they find solace in living in the dark, right? But they may, I don't even want to go into this because, you know, it's not something that you want to do. And it has to be a situation that's advantageous to the divine as well, which is very, you know, tricky. You always have to consult the divine and get a yes before that is. But there might be a shadow master that's interested in, I don't know, or doing some dark things. Light or dark. Not light, but, you know, in assistance to the light, or dark. Depends. Or maybe you mastered your shadow side as well. Could have done that as well. Next, because you always want to find the positive in all situations. That's why I did that. Positive affirmations. Okay, so it's saying do positive affirmations. I think we did some already, but you can say I'm powerful. I believe in miracles, and everything today is going to work out for my greatest benefit. It's going to be the affirmations, since I didn't write any out on the card. Next is Aria. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however it relates. Next is Fernando again. My guys. What's up, Fernando? What's up, King? Love and light. Be advised, be aware. That is, well, I guess that could be a Spanish name. My friend was Panamanian, but however it relates in your life, if it does at all. In any way, person, place, or thing. Next is Oscar. Same parameters. Next is the original inventors from Egypt. The original inventions of things, most things, are from Egypt. For example, writing, period. Writing, ink, period. Ink, makeup, toothpaste, door locks, plows, calendars, sundials, hieroglyphics, advancements in medicine. And those are just to name a few things. Everything that you use right now, most of everything that you use was already originated, right? And remanufactured in a way where it could be altered in a small, minute way and rebranded under someone else's name. But it all originated somewhere. And everything has to come back. Time is up. Next is natural healing methods. Excuse me. Up here I have massage therapy, hypnotherapy, spiritual healing, music therapy, acupuncture, aromatherapy, Reiki healing, aquatic therapy. Those are just a few natural healing methods that can be utilized if you're interested at all. Next is Salute, MOP, Annie Up, remix featuring Busta Rhymes. Okay. Extreme parental advisory. Someone's in that energy though, so be advised, be aware. Someone is willing to go to many, many lengths to do things that they shouldn't be doing. So please be careful. Self-included. Next is someone wants a pass. Okay. You saw the cards that came out. Child molestation. Had people lying on you. They've been snaking. You know, all kind of stuff. Shadow masters. Sorcery. all kind of things. So just be advised, be aware before you give out passes. Is that the type of energy you want to intertwine yourself with again, long term? You know, so if they want to pass, that means they're not interested in going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, you know, after they get what they want, whatever that may be, but who knows how long that could be, right? Next is surprise. Okay, beautiful. You have a surprise coming. Looks like a good one. Look at all those stars. Surprise. I love surprises. Next is Lucian. Maybe that's your surprise, Lucian? No, thank you. I'll pass. The devil is not welcome here. Ever. Okay? We don't do that. We don't play those games. Anyway, that's a name. First, middle, last person, place, or thing, however it relates. Next is Ma'at, the goddess of truth, justice, and harmony. See that? Right to you, Lucian. Ma'at. Don't play them games. Okay? She got a surprise for you. Because she only deals with truth, justice, and harmony. Okay? Okay. Next is a house built on lies is bound to fail. Watch your words. Okay? So be advised, be aware. If you're constantly denigrating other people or talking about what's going on in other people's houses and your foundation is not that sturdy, might want to back up off of that. You will pay for what you said so far because words can be spells. People may not know that. When you speak negatively of people over and over and over, that is negative energy being sent in that direction. So just be advised, be aware, and cautious of the verbiage and the words that you're using at this time. Next is all spells have been broken. Okay, so after I just said it, all spells have been broken anyway, but whatever you're shooting out is still going to come back to you. So I'm helping you now, right? Not me, because I'm good to go. I'm protected on all realms, in all ways. You and whoever it is, be cautious of the words that you speak. Next is Free, Denise Williams. That's a song. You want to listen to that? Kate Camp, What's on Your Mind? Just popped up on the list. I didn't select it. Next is Fort Smith National Historic Site. Okay, so be advised, be aware. It's a location. Maybe you just went. You have some military affiliations. You want to go or have a trip planned. I told you I've been. Anyway, next is pursue your visions. Yeah, don't worry about it because all the spells been broken, and you got a surprise coming. So just pursue your visions. Don't worry about it. You put energy into it, it's going to grow. Forget it even exists. Next is The Last Dragon, Show Nuff. Okay, Bruce Leroy. So Show Nuff is from The Last Dragon. I think that was the one that thought he was going to beat Bruce Leroy. He showed him, didn't he? He did bully him for a little while, though. You know, tore up his father's restaurant and all of that. But at the end, he won and he got the girl. Last Dragon. That's a movie. You may want to check that out. Where'd I put shows? I don't know. I'll stick it in this palm. Next is always protect your bubble of divine protection at all costs. Cleanse often. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Palo Santo, your sage, your sprays, your floor wash, your incense, whatever form of candles, cleaning and cleansing that you choose to use. You want to do it often and very often right about now. You know. Next is they hate that you mind your business. So what? Okay, so they hate that you mind your business. I don't know why you need to know that. I don't know why you care about that. But just be advised, be aware that they hate it. And that's their business. Moving on. Next is Lyle. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. However that relates in your life. Next is King. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. Or there's some kings involved in this situation at this time. Since royalty is rising again. Maybe the kings are finally about to stand up and speak. Which would be absolutely phenomenal. Next is Kendrick Lamar, N95. Okay, that's a song off his new album. You want to check that out. Next is Netflix. No, watch some Netflix documentaries. Okay, so if you're interested in documentaries, Netflix has quite a few that you can check out, or Google or YouTube as well. But Netflix is coming out here. Next is spiritual journey. You're on your spiritual journey, on your spiritual path, which is why a lot of this is going on right now, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're built for it. You're built for it tough, or you wouldn't be here still standing, still talking, still going against the grain. So just be advised, be aware, stay observant. You'll be able to maneuver it. You're that powerful, whether you know it or not. You are. Next is Positive intentions. Okay, so we had affirmations twice, and now we have intentions. I manifest happiness naturally. I manifest happiness naturally. Be kind even under pressure. Absolutely. Be kind even under pressure. Stop taking things personally. Right? If it doesn't have anything to do with you specifically, even if it's said to you, don't take it personally. That's just a transference of energy. They want to now have you in the same energy of chaos that they're in, as opposed to, doesn't have anything to do with me. Sorry. And love unconditionally. Yeah. Positive intentions for today. Mind your business. Stop taking things personally. Love unconditionally. Be kind, even if you're under pressure. And manifest happiness naturally. You know? Next is in your face. They go behind your back to everyone you dated or start dating and attempt to ruin you. It worked for a very long time, but once you awaken, it now all falls down for them. Yeah. So we discussed that the other day. Be advised, be aware you have a team of people that are either gang stalking or just dead set on you not having anything. They want you to be desolate, destitute, and out in the cold, right? So everybody that you ever begin to date, if they find out who they are, they make their way to them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Through another family member or a friend or somebody they knew, and your name just happens to come up, and negative, nasty things just happen to come out, right? So if you're dating someone, let them know ahead of time so they'll be aware and be advised, and allow them to see the authentic you so they'll know that these people aren't being truthful, right? Next is, who goes there? Show yourself. Yeah. Be advised, be aware. Like I said, don't let people in your house that you're not familiar with. If you think that someone is there, make sure you have all the protection that you need, which I keep with me all the time. But if you hear something, show yourself. And if they don't say anything, of course, you get on the phone and you call the police, and then you do what you got to do because you've been given authorization. Who goes there? Show yourself. Next is, what does that say? Sacred things and locations from the past are not to be disturbed. Return it or else. I think I said that earlier. Yeah. There's things that need to be returned, and there's sacred things that need to be returned, and they're from the past, and they're coming to collect. So I suggest you do it willingly, or, you've been advised. Next is baker. Okay. So maybe you're a baker. Candlestick maker. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but I did. Maybe that's your last name. Maybe you want to be a baker. Maybe you have a bakery. I don't know. However it relates to your life. First, middle, last. Person, place, or thing. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Scott. Next is, if your family or friends are responsible, sue them. Yeah. So if you have family and friends that are responsible for doing something to you that they shouldn't have done, sue them. I don't see why you wouldn't. They didn't care. And if you didn't find out the way that you did find out, you would have never found out. So, sue they. Next is donate to the needy in any way. Yeah, definitely. That's an on-giving thing. Move in love. Donate to anyone that you see in need in any way that you can. Whether it's $1 here, a free word here, a hug here, whatever, a t-shirt here, whatever you can do. Next is Pierre. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however that relates to your life. Quality pillows. You might want to invest in some quality pillows. You deserve it at this time. Next is Fox. Be advised, be aware. That came out the other day, but I think this is in here about 4 times. I don't know why, but it is. So it could be the animal fox, or it could be the news. Remember, it said earlier in the cards, surprise if you watched the news. So maybe they're saying some more ridiculousness on Fox as usual, or could be something that you're really interested in seeing. So be advised, be aware. And the last card is Oasis. Okay, so you're headed straight to your Oasis. Be advised, be aware, be happy about that. Stay high vibrational, and don't let anything change how your energy is going at this time. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna just plug my phone up right quick. All right, you guys, we're gonna got little stars shooting at you in the living room. We're gonna do the tops, the recaps, and we'll see what cards I'm drawn to. First top is DM made a huge mistake. Okay, so your divine masculine has made a huge mistake. Other top, Biggie Smalls. Okay, that's the name. So Biggie's coming out. Biggie, Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, Biggie, give me one more chance. Next top is Respect is Demanded. Absolutely. Oh, you got to get out my space. I'm sorry. Because I'm going to respect you. So I'd expect the same in return. And then the last top is, well, both of them want to be seen. So I'll show you this one first. Some of your biggest enemies are losing everything. Okay, that's the warning that's been given. And someone is stuck in a situation. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Recap. The Last Dragon and Juice. Fort Smith National Historic Site. Grenada. Maldives and Alaska. June and May. Fox. Angel number 1212. I'm on to you and I don't get nervous. Give me 50 feet. Back, back. Sage your environment often. Angel number 888. And God's plan. God's plan. All right. Songs. Kendrick Lamar in 95. Joyner Lucas, Your Heart. I don't remember seeing this one. Maybe it stuck together. Free, Denise Williams. MOP, Annie Up, featuring Busta Rhymes. Carl Thomas, Summer Rain. Slow Down, Brand Nubians. Ebbs the Artist, Say It. Kiki Wyatt, Navant, You and I, and Nothing in This World. Yep. Melodies from Heaven, Kirk Franklin. Missy Elliott, featuring Someone. Drip Demeanor. Heavy D, Mr. Big Stuff. Zane, Sending My Love. Orange Juice Jones, Walking in the Rain. And Adele, Set Fire to the Rain. And what's left? Names. Biggie Smalls. Pierre Baker. King. Lyle. Ma'at. Lucian. Oscar. Fernando. Aria. Grace. Green. Roosevelt. Lorenz Tate. Brixton. Ziegler. Mills. And Esperanza. Alright, so let's see. Oh, zodiac signs that came out. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Earth. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And Cancer. So we got everything but air this time. Let's see. One second. I got an old playlist going of alright, you guys, let's get the light cards. Did the calendar already. I think I'm just going to do light tonight and get out of here. Get sleepy. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest. Make sure you have your journal so you can do your dream books. Strawberry moon, I believe it's called. There's going to be a beautiful moon tomorrow. Make sure you have your intentions together. Right, let's see. Last time in the bottom of the deck, please. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5, you guys. Ooh, Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. It's late. I'm getting tired. Leap. Look at the card. Leap right out my hand. Leap. It says, you go first. The universe will catch you. Don't be afraid right now. Take that leap, my love. It is the precipice. Uh-oh. Soul family. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay? Consult your tribe, your spiritual guidance, your higher self, or whatever you consider your soul tribe at this time. Don't have to do it alone. They're all around you. Okay. Next is awakening. Energy. Excuse me. You are probably experiencing energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay, so that's wonderful. That came out yesterday or the day before too. Next is the initiation. Oh wow. Okay, so you got to take the leap to your soul family for your awakening, your initiation, which is a rite of passage, and crossing the threshold. Oh my goodness. Progress. That's beautiful. And then the last card that came out is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Outside of this one, which is still a good card because that's where we were, all of us, at one time. And you have to gravitate towards the light. You're here, stuck and confused. But look at everything else. It's so pretty. Progression, my love. And then, of course, the shake up to push you forward, which is also a wonderful thing. Bottom of the deck is Inner Temple, Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Oh, okay. So maybe something about love, or you're zooming in on self-love at this time, which is a wonderful thing. Or you may have a new love approaching you. I think in the card that said you got at least 3 coming through. So it could be a little bit of everything. Who knows? But that's good information. Let's see. Maybe I'll get us an affirmation. Why not? Okay. All right. Oh, wait. I didn't cut. That's okay. Ooh, see what we got. Okay. These 3 flipped 2 more times. Whoa. Okay, so we got some affirmations here today, guys. Good gracious. Let me get these. Is that everything? Looks like. Okay, so the first one is sanctuary. Okay, so maybe we all need a little vacation or rest. It says, good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. Yes, I did. It could be as small as a bubble bath, or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's as small as a trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. So, I don't know, maybe your spiritual showers, spiritual baths, or just some time to yourself, a little meditation. Still got the same thing on the back. Just dedicate a little bit more time to you. Self-love is top priority. Next is inspiration. Yeah, then you can tap back into your inspirations and start to become a creative again for yourself and me as well, you guys. There's a voice of inspiration within me. Right now, it's only a whisper. But the more I listen, the louder it gets. Soon, it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. All right. Next is ups and downs. Okay, so maybe going through some ups and downs, rocky times, you know. When you're about to hit the precipice of something great, the devil comes in and tries to shake your world up. So if you are going through that, don't fret. Stay faithful, pray, and do what's right. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, you are. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but there's also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Yeah, so don't be so hard on yourself. You know, we all have times where we're weaker and stronger, and that's okay. It's normal. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Okay? The next card is strength. Yeah, you got to stay strong. Got to dig in deep right now. This is, if at any time, now. You are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair and a six-pack. That came out before too. Yeah. Stay strong. Ooh, next, see? Because then you right into your power. Look at that. I am strong. I am grounded. I am powerful. I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank. Absolutely. But not a tank that's used for war. I'm like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. Yes, just relish in your energy right now. Feel the igniting of the energies to build up the momentum to go. Friendliness is the next card. Okay, it says, whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today, I'll remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. Note, in a pinch, money will also work. Yeah, so just smile. Next is, my bell fell, manifestations. I don't know what that means. Okay, so maybe there's a confirmation, manifestations. Let's go with the positive. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that, in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen. Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. Don't use the words if you don't want to. Yeah. So manifestation has to be a reality to you. You know, it can't just be words. It has to be something that you truly want, that you're truly involved in, that you're truly doing. And then the people that help you further that dream, they just kind of show up. They do. The next card is confidence. Yes, you got to have confidence. Keep that self-esteem high. Don't let people knock it around. In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. Absolutely. I see abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. Absolutely. If I could stick myself on a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe that's an A+? This is... a little humor with our affirmations today. Next is magic. Look at that. Oh, that's the last one. See? You believe in magic. Come on now. I believe in magic. That's the first sentence on the card. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can possibly be explained away by something sensible or ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I fill mine with, holy crap, that's unbelievable. Yeah. When you find change on the ground, sometimes when you find money, when you meet the right person, all of that is a magical experience. For me, anyway. Bottom of the deck is story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. Absolutely. It's ultimately a happy story, whether every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. So very true. So very true. Embrace your journey. Know that everything that has happened on your journey thus far is purposeful. It was to make you stronger. It was to wake you up. It was to wisen you up. It was to level you up. And obviously, you're on the right path, doing the right things. So keep going. I know you're tired. I am too. We all are, you know. But it's right there, right? So just keep going. That last stitch effort, the home stretch, you're almost there. And before you know it, you'll have everything you want. And I don't mean in materialistic ways. I mean peace, joy, happiness, love. You know, things that are free but change lives will be surrounding you, will be in your presence, will be freely given to you, will be a way of life. Okay? I love you all, but I'm getting tired. It is late. I do. And there's nothing you can do about it. So you all have a wonderful evening. I gave you the calendar for yesterday and today now. So I won't be coming back today. I probably will catch up on a little me time. And I'll see you guys in a couple days. But I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day and tap into some meditation or something that just kind of eases your spirit in the chaos that may be going on inside of the mind and the body. Cry it out if you need to. Write it out if you need to. Sing it out. Whatever you need to do to get it out, do it. But I love you. I do. And there's nothing you all can do about it. Have a lovely evening. I am going to bed now. Sleeping.